Hello everyone and welcome back to Fate Stay Night Remastered. So, after Shiro just had a morning spar session of Saber, we've been presented with a choice. So, I'm gonna talk about Saber. Well, when she was still, a squishy human and not a ghost with a invisible sword. Personally, I think he's got a crush on her, and that's why he's, so curious about her. But her life was anything but peaceful. I mean, they're just as harsh as her. Then she turned red like a tomato. Like ride a motorcycle. I mean, that is true. You said you want to fight. Whether, Saber helps you or not. So, she's gonna train you up a little by beating you senseless. She looks very happy now for some reason. Yeah, I don't think swinging by the park is a good idea. Not when he's alone. I mean, I guess he could use a command seal to teleport Saber over to him. I don't know why I said Saber. That's a different servant from a completely different game. Fate Extra. So was it Saber or Savior who was in Fate Extra? Okay, that's gotta be freaking huge. I mean, tennis ball is what, 4 inches in diameter? And like a golf ball is maybe 2 inches in diameter? So somewhere between 2 to 4 inches is a sphere. And she's trying to, cram it all in there. And you know, it's fresh out of the pan or whatever. I mean, I'm kind of surprised she isn't like breathing fire out through her mouth after trying to cram all that fried shrimp in there. I think she wants some more.
A few moments later.
I mean, he's not trying to starve you, okay? He asked you if you wanted more, and you said no. Okay, you're literally using starvation tactics on yourself. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna do that. She's probably not gonna be able to, you know, take you back with her to wherever she came from. And or whenever she came from. I'm half expecting it to be Shinji. No, it's Issa, who's almost got the same color hair and eyes. Wait, they're friends? I didn't know they were friends. I mean, considering how Issa normally is, I'd say it's par for the course. I mean, considering what happened during the story of Fate Zero, she's not wrong. She and Kuritsugu did meet overseas and then eventually came to Japan. Because, summoning of servants took place several days before the Fourth Holy Grail War actually commenced. Well, you're half right. Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it? Well, he's got a point. That would be pretty rude. You left your most expensive bike in front of the temple? You're lucky it didn't get donated. And to top it all off, it's your favorite bike too? Like, come on, Cheryl. What are you doing? I only threw that little tidbit out there about the start of the Fourth Holy Grail War because it's, not really that important. Because, it's shown in like the first 15 minutes. Well, okay, maybe not, but, it's shown in the first episode, which is, a double episode. So, yeah, it's like 45 minutes of Holy Grail War preparations. Servants being summoned, characters being introduced. Well, no. She's, not entirely clean. Wait, what? Yeah, I didn't see Saber laugh at all during, Fate Zero. But then again, her master wasn't a teenage boy. Yeah, I don't think, during her time, they had the concept of jokes. Maybe, jests, bragging. I don't know why it's on all caps when he didn't actually yell it. But that's like, what Didara says at the, like his little, speech tick. Art is a blast. Cuts. How did it go in Japanese? Geijitsu wa bakatsu na katsu.
A few moments later.
He and his teammates in the story were both artists, but they had very different concepts of art. Since he's cooking while she's, in the bathroom, then he's probably not going to walk in on her. So, probably won't happen again today, but, since this was based on an arrow game, then, well, this was originally an arrow game, I should say, then, it could potentially happen again. And, Shiro short circuits and, hours pass. But you didn't say we. I'm not sure which is the right one here. These all seem terrible. Well, these have vitamin C in them, right? Let's go with that. Doesn't make any sense. If she bought them already, then why does she have to pay for them again? Oh, that's a good question. So I guess double it, 1 to 2 months. Well, it didn't, you know, blow up in Joel's face, so I guess that was the good choice to make. You know she means business when she... No, she means business when she says that. She is trained in martial arts. By, you know, Kodamine.
What? No, that can't be right.
So, if my memory is right, then she does know Shinji is a master. But, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. You have bare fists? Wow, Shinji, way to go, man. Yeah, that'd do it. Yes, now the issue is how's Shinji going to exact his revenge? Whether, you know, he's entitled to it or not.
Jinkies, what a mystery!
Because you know he's going to go after Tosaka now for that. Okay, so I think he's just jealous of Shiro. Since, you know, Prince living. So hopefully it's or Shiro's? I mean, it wasn't bad that you took it down in too, but, you know, he's gonna come back after your part. I don't know Archer's current state, but I think he's still healing, right? Yeah. But, no, he just got rejected outright. For the partnership, I mean, you know, the alliance. But, I get the feeling something is going to go down at the school pretty soon because of that. And we'll likely find out more on